Use and care of hand tools. Part 2. Pliers. Pliers are hand-operated tool for holding and gripping small articles or for bending and cutting wire. Slip joint pliers have grooved jaws, and the pivot hole in one member is elongated so that the member can pivot in either of two positions, in order to grasp objects of different size in the most effective way. On some pliers the jaws have a portion that can cut soft wire and nails. Slip joint pliers. The slip joint combination pliers have serrated, grooved jaws, with a rod gripping section, a cutting edge, and a pivot. The serrated jaws and rod gripping section are used to hold objects. However, cutting hard materials or large gauge wire will spring the jaws, making the pliers useless. The pivot is used to adjust the jaw opening to handle large or small objects. Diagonal cutting pliers. The diagonal cutting pliers have a fixed pivot. The jaws are offset by about 15 degrees and are shaped to give enough knuckle clearance while making flush cuts. The diagonal cutting pliers are used for cutting small, light materials such as wire, cotter pins, and similar materials. These pliers are not to be used to hold or grip objects. Lineman side cutting pliers. The lineman side cutting pliers have serrated jaws, a rod gripping section, side cutters, wire cropper, a fixed pivot, and parallel handles. The flat serrated jaws are used to bend sheet metal and twist electrical wire. The rod gripping section is used to hold rods and bend small rods. The side cutters are located just above the pivot point, where maximum pressure may be applied. They are ground at an angle permitting sharp flush cuts on electrical wire. A pair of croppers is located above the pivot. They are used to shear larger wire. Lineman's pliers used around electrical circuits have insulated sleeves over the handles. Parallel jaw pliers. The parallel jaw pliers are constructed so that the jaws remain parallel to each other throughout the entire distance of travel. It has two jaws, a pivot pin, curved handles, and tension springs. The tension springs are contained within the curved handles and will open the jaws when the handles are released. These pliers are used to grip objects which have flat surfaces. Flat nose pliers. The flat nose pliers have flat serrated jaws, a fixed pivot, and curved handles which may have insulated sleeves. These pliers are used to bend light sheet metal and wire. Round nose pliers. The round nose pliers are used to make loops in soft wire. It has smooth, round jaws, a fixed pivot, and curved handles, which may have insulated sleeves. Thanks for watching. Like, share and subscribe.